education, or the crossover effect, is an exercise phenomenon in which when we are injured, despite the extent of that injury, rendering us unable to use a specific limb or a specific side of our body, when we train the non-injured limb, we actually get benefits to that injured or immobilized limb. Now, we've known about this concept for a long period of time, but Dr. Vicki Wong out of Mississippi University has released some of the most recent research and is one of the foremost leading experts on this concept in the world. And she says there's 3 practical applications to this phenomenon when it comes to rehabilitating from injury. And the first one is that we tend to get a greater effect when this is done in our legs. Now, this is not to say that we shouldn't do it with our upper body. Of course, there is still a benefit there, but we do get better benefits in our legs. The second one is that lifting heavier weights tends to lead to better results than lifting lighter weights. So if we have an immobilized arm or leg, lifting a heavy load with the non-injured arm or leg tends to be more beneficial than using a lighter load. Now, this is not to say that a lighter load is not better than using no training whatsoever. Of course that is, but heavier loads tend to be better than lighter loads. And the final one is that training the non-injured limb through a full range of motion leads to better benefits than using things like an isometric hold or partial range of motion repetitions. The take-home message here is that if you are injured, despite the extent of the injury, one of the most significant and important things that you can do to rehab that injury is to train the non-injured arm and or leg or side of the body. If you ever have any questions or if you'd like to discuss this further, please feel free to reach out. As always, train hard, train brief, train right. Thank you.